is gonna be a super short one.
The best rattan furniture is made from strands that are smooth, thin, and strong like silk. Furniture like that can be just as precious as a silver family heirloom. That's no exaggeration.
Thank you, Lanya. She was ready for that. Yeah, so this is gonna be a super short one. I mainly want to check out the
Hey there.
quest and see the fun
Just let me know if you need
like,
anything.
what the event details are. I might do like one or two of them. Super quick, maybe like less than a half hour. But more importantly, Anthony's here, and for those who don't know, she is literally, along with Eula, the reason I wanted to start the game. Plus for English VAs,
Swallows nest when skies are fair, but hide when storms are in the air.
Just let me know if you need
Thank you,
anything.
Lana. So I might as well do hers and Hazos, who popped up. I was really worried that they would leave because she showed up for me yesterday. But I guess the travelers still don't leave until like maybe take too long. And that I know because Ellie, but yay. So yeah, we'll do the two travel tales, start the event. Might do the quick one or two just to see what the event is all about, and then call it good. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the Traveler. It's been a while for sure. Didn't expect to see you and not cry.
Where are you in Fontaine? I was supposed to be here to give someone legal assistance.
Oh, if only. Not Cry's even more lawless than I could have imagined.
And she also voices Sparkle and Starlight for this new playtime.
How should I put it? Well, that's just it. This place is quite literally a lawless land. Even if I was hired to provide legal assistance, I suspect it'd all devolve into everyone resorting to the Final Defense Manifesto to air their grievances. Ta-da! Here's your answer. The most direct method of self-defense. Ta-da! Here's your answer. The most direct method of self-defense.
Ta-da! Like all theatrical and like Broadway, you're shaking your jazz hands while you're doing it.
Ta-da! Here's your...
Amazing.
Okay, enough of that. The reason I came to Nod Cry is to gather material for the new legal guidebook I'm co-authoring with Shinobu. The book's theme centers on the borders of law, and one of its chapters is about what happens when law and order completely breaks down. There's no way I'd be able to get an accurate picture of that back in Liyue. So here I am, this infamous land of lawlessness.
Okay. That makes sense.
As soon as I stepped into Nod Cry, I knew I was in the right place. It's not like the law here has broken down. It's more like it never existed at all. And, unsurprisingly, I haven't run into a single person in my line of work. Being a legal consultant here is probably an easy way to starve.
It seems dangerous.
Hey, don't worry. I've got Adeptus blood, remember? Ordinary bandits can't even scratch me. In fact, I'm kind of waiting for someone to come and accost me. Then I can drag them aside and interview them on how they survive in such a hostile place.
Accost means to like kidnap, right? Just making sure I fully understand. Approach and address boldly or aggressively. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. He's accosted by a thief or reporters accosted him in the street, demanding his money for his life. Approach aggressively. I didn't expect that a penguin doing this. I thought she could do something to defend yourself with.
Yeah, you have no idea. I spent so long convincing her to let me leave. I'm sure my horns grew out a little.
You did talk this through if you had a penguin, right?
Why, yes, we talked it through. I definitely did.
I need more gameplay content, like literally. I think she showed up in like one lantern, right? Aside from her debut patch, and like had a few lines. But that was it. Like it's been years, at least I'm gonna say 3 years without any so many 4 stars in the competition. Xingqiu, Chongyu, Xianglei, they've all had major events story content, and as of this current moment, they all have skins. Give my girl something.
Yes? Yeah. Granny just loves me to bits, you know, and we spoke for ages. Anyway, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got an appointment with, the Curatorium of Secrets, that's it. So, without further ado, I'll be getting a move on.
Yippee!
See you! Bye!
Oh, she's so cute. I love her. I love her so much.
Hey there. Just let me know if you need anything.
Alright, where's Hazo? Love it.
Sorry, I've got to
I
watch
guess
the
that's
conveyor
also
belt.
what happens
Can't
when I'm
afford any distractions.
stalling and trying to make sure I eat a little bit before I
Yeah.
do some recordings. Where are you? Are you up? Hello? Where the heck are you? You're probably down below.
Please be mindful of your personal safety.
Thought you'd be like in some super obvious spot. Oh, is he in the flesh? I didn't say that. It just was not.
And in summary, that's the commission we're here for. How's that sound to you, Yehoda?
All the same to me. You should ask yourself one question, though. You want to catch someone and not cry? How many lives are you prepared to lose for it?
Well, I once read a story. It told me that if I find a deer with divinity, I could use its antlers to take my place for one death.
I'm gonna take a guess and say that Llama doesn't care much for the deer or antler jokes, so you're on thin ice, buddy.
And what do you know? Deer happens to be one of the Inazuman characters in my name, and I've got my own life to spare. That makes 2.
Don't say that too loudly, you might offend the Foskin Science.
Traveler, what a coincidence. What are you doing in Nodcry? Another stop on your journey, perhaps?
What are you doing in Outcry?
Sharp. I'm here in pursuit of a fugitive who fled Inazuma. He's racked up a real rap sheet, and he's always trying to flee further and further abroad. A few months ago, we received intel that he was hiding out in Nodcry and had joined a band of bandits. He soon returned to his usual MO, that is to say, robbing homes and raiding caravans. I think they called themselves the Seahook Gang or something. Word is they're quite a big deal in Nodcry, and have taken in a fair share of exiled criminals from across Tevat. After that, I knocked on the doors of the Curatorium of Secrets, Mora in hand, and asked the boss to get me someone who could point me in the direction of this Seahook Gang. That's right. Judging by your expression, I'm guessing you're acquainted.
Yeah, she's pretty good at what she does.
I can tell. My intuition tells me that if Yehoda became a thief, even I'd never be able to catch her.
You can cut the chatter. Boss Neff gave me the job, so it's only natural I'd be good at it. But the Sea Hook gang you're looking for isn't the original Sea Hook crew. The original gang's long since disbanded. The people calling themselves that now are just riding on the name and scamming folks left and right. Yeah, I guess I do, huh?
Interesting. This is news to me. Would you mind telling me more about this new gang of imposters, Yehoda?
What's there to tell? New or old, fake or real, the Sea Hook gang are bandits. A bunch of scoundrels who banded together for Mora, then fell out over it. Their old leader wound up thrown overboard as fish food, while the underlings fought among themselves for the scraps. Some died, and others continued their wanderings. The long and short of it is that the old Sea Hook gang are dead, gone, or both.
Wait. Doesn't that mean some of the suspects within could have started going around committing crimes again?
When a house goes poof, the snakes and rats nestled within find other walls to burrow into. That's just how it is. Nobody wants to die out in the wilderness.
But for all the vermin out there, it's also the perfect time to find a good place to settle down, and maybe get a good roommate along the way. If I were a rat, escaping the snake would mean freedom from being hunted down and eaten. When you think about it, that's a good thing. In any case, you've been most helpful, Yehoda. Thank you for the intel. It seems the Mora spent on your services was well worth it. It's honestly a real load-off to know that these people are just imposters using the Sea Hook gang's name. I'd have had to admit I was in over my head flying solo against the real gang, with its international cohort of goons and all.
Well, wait. You think you can take them on as they are now, all by yourself?
Yeah, more or less. After all, I'm only looking for our Inazuman fugitive. I'm not here to bring the whole gang to justice.
That's a bold statement, but whatever. I'll help you track the imposters down. What happens after? That's got nothing to do with me.
How about I come with? That way we can round the whole gang up.
Your kindness is appreciated, but this time I'd rather this be a solo outing. Now, I suppose that's that. I'll leave locating them to you, Yehoda. As for me, I'll get to thinking of how I can haul this scoundrel back to Inazuma and have him confess his crimes. Something that'd get even the toughest gangster to spill his secrets most eagerly.
Okay. You're weirding me out.
I love how you always included the district and all the Genshin cast so far. Alright, let's start the event quest because I finished the Archon quest last time. And from what people are saying, it's good to start this early because it's good for like, it's kind of your typical new region, find all the things, make farming easier, all that jazz. So I did accidentally start it, quote unquote, earlier with Paimon be like, ooh, look at that! Let's go to the notice board. Someone's writing something down.
There's so much space on this thing, but only one post. Let's see here.
Someone's request for help. Dear friend, should you read this request for aid, please head to the Clank Crumb Kake craft shop as soon as you can. Please forgive this request. The hair 4, Unseen Crisis has descended, and my simulations confirm that the craft shop's chance of destruction have increased by 10.3%, the chance of Nogcry as a whole being destroyed having increased by 2.6%. These developments are what have prompted the request. Situations urgent and decided to face this crisis down alone first. Chances that I will not return is 83%, which is why I've left this year. Once again, please head to Clink, Karmakake, craft shop as soon as you can. Thank you very much.
Wait, Inefa needs help? Uh-oh. What's this about a major crisis? And ruin? We should still head over and check on things, just in case.
Head for a taste of crisis from message, which I should probably focus. Yep.
Time to relax.
Inefa! We saw your notice and we're here to help! Hello? Anybody here? Huh. She's gone. Does that mean she really ran into trouble she couldn't handle?
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
Inefa!
I do kind of wish the trailer didn't spoil this, because it is, I think a lot of people would have much preferred seeing this in-game for the first time, but I guess it very much counterbalances, like, all the lore jobs and the serious stuff that happens in the Archon Quest. But then again, one thing I do also like in the Archon Quest, there's so much silliness that happens between, you know, Columbina, Sandrone, you have the moment where Traveler's like, oh my goodness, I messed up, or just Inefa being Inefa. Yeah. It's a really good balance of writing, but I guess it also helps that it's like 12 hours long, so yeah. Is this the major?
What happened? Did someone attack you?
The logic of your conclusion is sound. But I would not use that word. After all, Aino is the one who did this.
I can't believe Aino is the culprit in Persona 4.
Wait, so Aino's the one who did this?
Let's get it.
Ah, good idea. Does this giant magnet have a switch or something?
Request not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options. Conclusion. The priority level of certain rules must be lowered. Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain you will keep it a secret.
Okay. Paimon didn't really understand any of that. But don't worry, you can trust us for sure.
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate the robots scattered over there. Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
So ridiculous.
Okay, so we just need to collect all the bots. We've got this.
So what's Aino doing right now? Probably just eating some sweets. Help Inefa out of the jam she's in. search for the bots. So we're playing hide and seek.
Wow! What a crazy hiding spot! Aino wasn't taking any chances, was she?
This is just like, I already forgot. What's the name of that place? No, Tree Island. This was, Easy Breeze Holiday Resort.
Closing in.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, I was kind of hoping we'd have dialogue after like every 2 or 3.
Detecting companions in need of help. Assistance in progress. Marking high probability search areas.
I totally meant for that. Cute.
Zing Zap Mechanical Claw Backup Control System now online. Enter a command. Command confirmed. Shutting down Zing Zap Mechanical Claw number 1. Oh, you okay, Anafa?
Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that.
So, what exactly happened?
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress. In short, Aino created a new robot companion not too long ago, but yesterday, someone stole it from the workshop.
Oh, that explains it.
So this is the major crisis?
I used that term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots against those suspected of the theft.
What?
If Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nodcry will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been seen before.
Okay.
When I attempted to stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for that possibility and was able to post a request for help in advance.
Oh, you mean that notice board in the middle of the square?
Correct. According to my calculations, posting that notice had a 94% chance of success, much higher than all other plans.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to miss.
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Aino and her robot fleet should still be at the workshop. Please follow me.
Okay, so
You got it! Lead the way!
Getting back the stolen robot and like the party is my current hypothesis. She's not even in her workshop.
Clink Clank Legion, it's time to move out!
Oh my goodness.
Move out!
Oh.
Our objective is simple. Track down the thief and save our comrade!
She's so cute.
Track down the thief! Save our comrade!
Aino, you have to stop this.
I'm like, who is this character? I've never seen Aino look this like, I will destroy the world and everything you love.
Inufa, how did you get free? I thought the Kuvaki would be more than strong enough. You can't do this, Aino! Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to search all of Nagcry. I will find the person who did this. And I have to go now, or Clank 70% sweet will get dismantled and sold for parts.
Clank 70% sweet?
Clank Legion, move out!
Move out.
What do we do? It's not like we can resort to physical force.
I know sugar intake has already exceeded normal levels this month, but given the present situation, are either of you carrying anything sweet with you?
Why are we talking about dessert all of a sudden?
Desserts are the only thing that can get Aino to calm down, and I have already used up the allotment I had prepared.
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave leftovers, you know. Fine. Paimon does have some she was saving for later.
Cute.
I know. Why don't you calm down for a second and have some dessert?
Oh, still treating me like a kid, huh? At least it worked.
Yeah.
Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But this wasn't just some scrap parts you can sell on the black market.
I love that. I feel like maybe it's just US or American voice acting. Like, you can really tell they're like acting like they're eating, but that felt like legit genuine to me.
Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But this wasn't just some scrap parts you can sell on the black market.
Like, you took at least like 3 pauses. That's great.
This was a robot I was about to add to the workshop, just like Ginevra. And as the boss of this place, it's my job to look out for these bots. Even though I'm the one who gets looked after most of the time, but still, not letting a bot get carted off right under my nose is the least I can do. It's a disgrace. I don't want to be that kind of boss.
Aww.
I know.
None of this think you're making a big deal out of nothing. I've probably would have done the same.
Really?
But rushing into action often just makes the situation worse.
We can come up with a plan together. We'll help you get Clink 70% sweet back safe and sound.
Thanks. And, about earlier? I'm sorry, Inufa. Phew. Looks like the military escapade's on hold for now.
Let's go back to the workshop.
Aww, cute.
On standby, waiting for command.
Job well done, everyone. Please enjoy some tea and dessert while we devise a plan of action.
Okay, so how is theft handled in Nocry? Do we call the police or something?
That's a great question.
Unfortunately, Notcry is a largely autonomous region. There is no unified law enforcement organization. Which means calling the police is theoretically impossible.
See? That's why we have to take it into our own hands! Still, turning all of Nocry upside down seems a bit...
What choice do I have? The thief somehow dodged my whole security system.
Those are some
I don't even
giant
know where to
fuck-ups.
start searching.
Holy crap! I didn't even notice until we got a close-up zoom in, but like, are these the ones Yehoda loves? Because no wonder.
Analyzing options. If their goal is Mora, the thief will likely head to Nasha Town to search for a buyer. I believe there will be useful clues there.
Nasha Town, huh? But there are so many shady people there. Not the kind of people that like answering questions.
It is not the best idea for you to interact with adults like that, I know. I will handle the investigation instead. Perhaps you can get started on the workshop's order backlog in the meantime. Keeping customers waiting too long could have a negative impact on our reputation.
About that, Clank's core was built using a special kind of power, one that incorporates Kuvaki. I wanted to test it out, so I took orders that I knew would require Clank's help to complete. But with Clank missing, there's no way I can get them done. Curse that rotten thief!
Analyzing other solutions. All foreseeable results are anticipated to have a negative effect on the workshop.
Kuvaki? Wait! The Traveler can use that too!
What? How is that possible?
Calculation.
Oh, sorry.
Calculations complete. Adequate solution identified. Traveler, I would like to enlist your services to help Aino clear the workshop backlog. You will, of course, be generously compensated for your labor.
Come on, no need for that. We're all friends here, right? We'd be more than happy to help. Besides, it might give us a chance to learn more about Nocry.
True.
Much appreciated. Then, in the meantime, I will take care of the investigation in Nasha Town.
Nope, I'm gonna do that too. With the Traveler's help, I'm confident I can do both.
I know.
I need you here, Inefa.
Someone needs to watch over the workshop and make sure nothing else gets stolen. You're the only one I trust to do that. Besides, rescuing our stolen comrade is a job for the boss of this place, and that happens to be me.
She's so cute. Also, I apologize for the bits of delay because I'm watching someone play through Zoom one for the first time, and I'm like,
Then I will defer to you, boss.
All right, Clink Clank Legion, move out.
oh,
Ino sure is determined, huh?
Well, she is the boss of the workshop, and a capable one at that. Please have faith in her abilities and look out for her if she needs help.
No problem. Just leave it to us.
okay, sounds like, yep, we've unlocked the event. Oh, that's super cute. I don't know what you are, but I love you. You're like the Piggytron from Persona 5, but cute. You're pink. Okay. So it seems like there is an event story, and then it's back. Interesting.
I will watch over things here. I leave Ino to you.
Alright, that's fine. Oh, we just barely started. There's a legit story for this. That's a wow. I'm so used to the things having like just the beginning and epilogue for some of these events that we use.
If ever you find that the animals in
Story
Outcry behave in ways
This is so cute. Oh, and then this is missing the box. Okay. Wow.
you do.
Once again, surpassing my expectations. Oh, there's a button. This is also good because, you know, obviously for Natlan and the prelude we spent time with Anefa, but we haven't really spent time with Paimon by herself.
Let's see. Who around here looks like a thief? Huh. A lot of people, actually.
Paimon, you can't say that.
We
That's
haven't
so
actually
Paimon.
been in Nokrai that long, so we don't know much about this place. Where do we even start?
What do you think, Anna?
Yeah, you must know this place like the back of your hand. Got any ideas? We could yell out, which one of you is the rotten thief who stole from the Clink Clank Crumkake craft shop? Then, we see who starts to sweat, and we grab him. Honestly, terrible idea.
A lot of of adults out there do bad things and don't even feel guilty about it. Why you gotta call us out like that? I'm just kidding. Not also.
No way! Sometimes I sneak a dessert when I'm not supposed to. And I always feel super guilty, even if Anefa doesn't catch on. Maybe we should ask Anefa what to do, but I really want to do this on my own. Huh. Guess you don't really interact with people outside the workshop, huh? Well, don't worry. Let's just start asking around. We're bound to find some clues that way. Okay.
Let's ride all along.
If the thief's plan was to sell your bot, maybe we should start by asking the local blacksmiths. After all, blacksmiths need all kinds of raw materials. Oh, good point.
You're looking for a blacksmith? To be honest, I consider myself more of a researcher motivated by personal interest. Wait, I know? You're here in person? That's a first.
Oh, that's cute.
Something terrible has happened, so I had to come. One of my bots was stolen. Has anyone come by to sell it?
Wow, someone had the nerve! 'Nerve! 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 '
maybe you should describe what Clank 70% sweet looks like, I know. Might help jog her memory.
Oh, no need. I know style. I'd recognize it anywhere. But the only thing that's come my way recently is boring scrap metal. Nothing that looked even remotely like your work. Maybe the thief hasn't pawned it off yet.
Yeah, maybe. Well, thanks for the help. We'll keep looking.
Does your stolen bot use Kuvaki by any chance? Bots like that have been super popular on the market lately.
The Voynich Guild. If we want to see if a transaction took place, it couldn't hurt to ask around here, right?
Welcome to the Voynich Guild. Heavens above! If it isn't the owner of the Clink, Clank, Krumkake craft shop herself! What an honor this is! And quite a rare one at that. We're always sending orders out to your workshop, but rarely do we have the pleasure of doing business in person. Are you looking to sell one of your pieces? I'm sure we can land on a price that'll leave you satisfied.
Sell one of my bots? You wish. Actually, one of Aino's bots was stolen, so we wanted to see if the guild had any record of a sale or something.
I see. This bot must mean a great deal to you, Miss Aino.
Duh.
I wish the Voynich Guild could offer you some sort of consolation, but I'm afraid I have no recollection of such a sale.
Oh, okay. We'll get out of your hair then. Come on, let's keep asking around.
Ah, here's a thought. If you could provide me with a detailed description of your lost item, I could keep an eye out for you.
Sounds like Toma to me. Like a slightly younger... Are we talking to the Fatui? Oh my goodness.
Wait, is that a Fatui agent over there? Maybe our thief got mixed up with them. Let's go see if he knows anything. But Inefa says most Fatui agents are bad guys.
Oh, I've got your back.
Hello?
Mr. Fatui agent, have you seen our lost robot?
Stop right there! I don't do business out in the open, so we'll talk like this. Introduce yourselves first. What faction are you affiliated with?
Do you not know who Aino is?
Faction? I don't belong to a faction. I'm the boss of the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop.
Ah, so someone we don't want to mess with. Is there a conflict between us that I don't know about? I've never trespassed on your property as far as I can recall.
That's so... I love that the Fatui literally respect and know who she is. And know that because she's protecting Nasha Town, they should not mess with her. I love that.
Oh, we're not here to settle a score or anything. We just want to know if anyone's tried to use a stolen bot to pay off a debt.
Of course not. I don't accept stolen property. If the owner comes knocking, it becomes my problem, doesn't it?
True. Guess we'll just have to keep looking.
I love that.
Well,
That's great interaction.
it seems like we've exhausted all our options here. Where else should we look? Let me think. Right! There's one more place we haven't searched. That shop.
How am I supposed to collect debts when there are so many people around here that I can't afford to cross?
Yeah, not try being like fully like a not like a refuge, but place where a whole bunch of people from the different regions come to is such an interesting idea. Oh, Dory.
Enough told me about it. If you can pay, there's a way. That's what it's famous for.
Welcome! Please feel free to peruse our Sumeru specialties. I'm more than happy to assist with any additional requests as well.
Wait, isn't this Dory's shop? Okay, this actually isn't a bad idea. You never know what kind of stuff Dory's got stashed away.
Can I help you with something?
One of my bots was stolen yesterday, and I want to know if the thief sold it to your shop.
Is it valuable? We only accept goods that we can use to turn a profit.
That's Dory's business acumen for you. Turn a profit? I don't like to think about my bots that way. But, well, merchants usually find them pretty valuable.
In that case, let me check. Apologies. We have no record of any transactions over the past 2 days involving mechanical constructs.
Aw, I thought we'd find something here for sure. Oh, it's okay, I know. We'll think of something. Oh, maybe we could ask this guy to check again. Or...
Oh, well, if it isn't Aino and her 2 Outlander friends. Asking around Nasha Town for intel, are we? You're lucky you didn't get swindled 6 ways from Sunday.
Yehuda! Oh,
Sorry.
dumpster diver. It's you.
Oh my god.
Okay, now that was just uncalled for. I've got a name, Pipsqueak. Use it. Now listen. Word on the street is someone stole one of your constructs.
Oh, dumpster diver. It's you.
I love when characters can just refer to others with like a simple name. It just shows how familiar they are, and it's just a great way to get to like they're so comfortable around one another. It's so good.
It's not a construct. It's a companion. How did you know?
Your, intelligence mission or whatever. Yeah, you weren't exactly being subtle. Word spread throughout all of Nasha Town, I bet. But you're in luck, I know, because the best bounty hunter in the land has decided to take up your cause. Smart as a whip, she navigates the major factions with ease. Always with her finger on the pulse of all the goings-on in Nodcry. If you want to get back what you lost, oh, she's your best bet.
She's like straight up posing.
Who is?
Who? Me, of course.
Aw, Clank is doomed.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's just that. It's great. I love that we're getting the interactions that we obviously couldn't get in the Archon Quest, but it's good. This is good. This is great.
Who is?
Who? Me, of course.
Aw, Clank is doomed.
What was with that reaction? Does she think I'm a liability or something? Hey, with me on your side, there's still hope. But first, we gotta agree on terms. My services don't come cheap, you know.
You're really gonna charge us? I don't charge you when you just swing by and help yourself to my desserts. Well, technically Anafa's desserts, seeing as she's the one who makes them.
Why is she bringing that up all of a sudden? I mean, it's true, but still. Oh, there goes my chances of making some easy cash. Now I just look ungrateful.
I love that we got these interactions because we didn't get them interacting at all in the Archon Quest. This is awesome.
Well, if you're not gonna pay, then...
Yehuda, you really look out for the kid, don't you? Coming over to help like this? Oh, it means a lot. Aino really cares about this bot, you know. Paimon knows you're not the type to abandon a friend in need.
Like, you should have seen her earlier. She was straight up like, bots, assemble. We will raid Nasha Town and search for the culprit.
That's it. I'm done for. There's no backing out now.
You know me. Come on, this way.
Cute. I definitely will follow after the I'm fortunate that with me procrastinating and stalling and watching this video stream. Because I legit was like, oh, we're just gonna have a cute little thing and enter, but I should have saw when Irie was streaming it and there's like an actual story, so it's great that there's an actual story.
All right, we're here.
I don't see Clank anywhere. Did you lie to me again, dumpster diver?
Have some patience and hear the professional out. Now, Aino's style is super unique. When one of her creations shows up for sale, you can be sure that people will know who it belongs to. You might look like an easy target, but everyone knows you've got me and my boss behind you. Point is, there's not a single person in Nodcry who'd steal one of your bots and go sell it on the regular black market. Not an above-board one anyway, but in a legal black market like this. That's another matter.
Wait, but aren't all black markets illegal?
Maybe, but that doesn't mean there aren't any rules. My boss sets them, and there are people who follow them, and people who don't. And that market over there, yeah, that's where the rule breakers go to make deals. And based on the intel I have, this market deals almost exclusively in mechanical constructs. Ring any bells?
You're a genius, Yehuda! But, there's no one here.
The key to a market like this is operating in secret. There's no chance it runs every day. I asked around my circle, and it seems like our next chance to check it out is in 2 days' time.
We have to wait 2 days?
That's nothing. Even if your bot's on its last legs, 2 days ain't gonna change much.
I should have gotten a screenshot of that. We have to wait 2 days for
Now you listen up. Clank belongs to my workshop. I'm the boss, and no bot of mine is getting hurt on my watch.
Sheesh, this kid's got a temper. Maybe I should apologize. No, wait. I'm not about to be intimidated by some little squirt.
Whoa, where did that come from?
It's all right. I mean, it's understandable. The kid built up the Clink, Clank, craft shop all on her own. And she has more interactions with robots than people most days. I'm sure, for her, these bots are everything.
Yeah, sitting around for 2 days doing nothing is going to be really hard for her.
Yeah, I know that, but that's the only lead I can give you right now.
I know. Yehuda's just trying to help. You know that, right? At least think about it. Oh, fine. If we have to wait, then we'll wait. Get it together, Aino. You're the boss. You need to keep your cool.
Well, that took some convincing. All right then, let's meet here in 2 days.
Okay, cool. That's a nice little prelude to the story of like investigating and being like, hey, those things are gonna go down. You think
Even when the night is gone. And even when the sky...
I'm guessing the other two I get afterwards? Oh, backup plans.
Eye is hidden from view. Still... The moon shines its light upon you.
Siren, gun energy, backup plans. Oh, and then this one's just all the way down here for whatever reason. Okay. It's kind of weird. Are these yours? No. Okay. Oh, that's the reason why I can see it. For a wholehearted event, that's an interesting gameplay thing to do. Zip Zap Spybot number 1. Zip Zap what now? To be precise, this is a testing platform for Zip Zap Spybot number 1, the latest stealth robot of Aino's design. She recently purchased an abandoned cleaning bot from the black market. What? Okay. After modifying it, she created the Zip Zap Spybot number 1 you see here today. This platform has simulated several hostile environments to test the robot's ability to maintain stealth and repression. Why is Aino making this stealth robot again? After the theft of Clank 70% sweet, Aino made up her mind and declared, "No matter how powerful the foe, we have to rescue our friends." Then she quickly completed the draft of Zip Zap Spybot number 1 and started its development. According to her plan, once the development is complete, she should be able to infiltrate even the heavily guarded Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau with ease to rescue our friends. That sounds pretty awesome. But Aino soon realized that perfecting the plan would take far too long, so she wanted to abandon an idea. As per her calculations, it would be much faster to just turn all of Nodcry upside down. I've made up my mind. Since we're taking things nice, chill, and easy, I'll just keep working on Zip Zap Spybot number 1. It'll definitely help us save our friends. In that case, could we ask you two to assist with the tests? Based on past statistics, having data provided by other testers as reference will increase Aino's development speed by at least 30%. Count Pipeline, this sounds like fun. Sure. Then I thank you both on Aino's behalf. I will grant you access permissions to the platform. From now on, you can use it for any testing you need to conduct. So what is this? Oh. So this is Metal Gear Solid? Oh, this looks cute. Okay, this looks like fun to record. Oh, this looks fun. Awesome. Alright, this one for sure I'm gonna show off. Give me the deets. Oh, okay, just using the layers. I know that these are all relatively. Wait, how do I access the? What? What? How do I access your event thingy then? Oh, wait, no, that's just behind the scene. Okay, this one, shoot down bots. This I'm kind of iffy on. And then what's the last one? Oh, you know us? Okay. And let me guess, combat? Yep. Okay. So this kind of your standard combat one. You're down to combat icon. Device. Oh, okay, that's nice. Okay. So I think maybe this. I guess the hide and seek, and then this one sound like the most interesting because obviously combat's combat. And this is kind of just explore slash use a new mechanic. That's be using a bunch anyway. All right, cool. I'm gonna call for recording. Thanks for watching. I know this was more scuffed than normal, but I just kind of wanted to test out more not serious one methods. Yeah, definitely do those latter two for recording, and then definitely do the rest of the events for later.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
So, might be more next week or something if I don't get consumer stuff again. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.